Well, it's but that's I mean, it's not surprising to in your opinion, like, if on reflection, like, as a father, to label yourself as not a good father, um, if you're in that world, and it's because
Yeah, fair enough.
it's hard to be, a good a good father, or, like, it's hard to focus and be as good as you can be at that job. Um like, I always think back to, like, a shooting that I was in where, I you know, when I was in this shooting, and, this guy's shooting at us with a semi-auto 308, and all we have is 9mm pistols, and, it's so hard to fight back when somebody has, like, these outranging you with that kind of a gun, and I'm taking cover, and I'm watching somebody freeze in that moment with, and they're not even in cover, and I'm looking at them, I'm yelling at them like to fucking get down, get in the ditch, and that guy is, and rounds are just whizzing past him, and it's one of the craziest things I've ever seen, where the just completely frozen, jaws open, and at the time I was like, how the fuck can you let that happen? And I was kind of pissed, and because I was totally in the moment. All I wanted to do in that moment was win, and make sure my friends didn't get hurt. But he was a father. He had kids and stuff. So I'm like, reflecting on that. I'm like, did he get out of his truck and then think like, holy fuck, I'm about to die. My kids aren't gonna have a dad. Like, am I gonna die? And maybe this kid's had like fucking basketball or some shit he had to take him to that night or something like that. And that's the thought that comes in your head.
Mm.
If those thoughts come in your head in that moment, uh, you're you're not going to perform, and you're gonna fuck up, and you might freeze. So like, when time passed, I became a lot more empathetic to people in those positions when they do not perform well or they freeze, um, because it's a lot easier when you don't have a family, I think, to just say fuck it, and I don't care if I get killed here, because I'm going to try to kill that guy first before he kills anybody else. Because my whole world at that point was my job.